Evening to everybody. Today I'm gonna talk that how to make your dissertation for your MLIC course, and not only MLIC course but also any postgraduate course that you're pursuing. So there's one coursework that is project work that you need to prepare, and according to that you'll be graded. So what I will do, I would go I would explain you step by step that how to start, and various tools that can be used, and also that we are not aware of, citation reference management tools and some AI tools, which are really beneficial and which are really helpful. Actually, we can use it as an aiding tool, as a supportive tool. Yeah. So what I would do, I would I'm gonna show you. Please listen it very carefully, and you can note down, because this would not only help in your dissertation, but also if you wanted to write a research article or paper, this can be beneficial as well. So what I would do, first of all, I would say that, yeah. So first of all, a topic selection is really important, because what is happening, in your field, what is on trend, maybe you are knowing that, the artificial intelligence or research data management, these are the these are booming in the market. So these topics are really important. If you, I mean, you can if you have any interest on this topic, so you can perform a research. So maybe artificial use of artificial intelligence in academic library. Suppose this is your topic. All right. So there could be many topic that you can discuss with your guide, that what topic would be suitable for you. Even you can do research. In my case, I did research, and I took a comparative analysis of uh, DU, and that is BHU of IRNS profile. So the IRNS is Indian Research Information Network System. So in my case, that was different. That I took it. So so you can take as of your choice. That's not a big deal. Yeah. So I would say, that step by step. So once you select the topic, maybe use of artificial intelligence in academic library. So now what you need to do is, you need to search the literatures, whether the literatures are available on the web. So maybe what I would suggest, maybe you got something that is called ID, that has been created by School of Open Learning or any institute. A master degree student, they should get ID, so that they can get access of their e-library. Like I got my email ID, that was given by School of Open Learning. You can see that that is the email ID which I received. So that is actually the ID for all the access and all the login. So what I did, I created my ResearchGate ID and Google Scholar ID and Orc IDs with this only. So you may also log in your email, and you can start, but you can reset the password. That is up to you, and you can use it actually. So what I would suggest, there is called Dali University e-library. Yeah. So what you can do, you can there's a vast collections and number of collections. See, I have logged in, so this is my profile. So you can search here also. um, I'm just telling the use of e-library, the which we got Delhi University library, and I'll also show you many more databases which are freely available on the web. So maybe use of artificial use of artificial see, This is called intelligent search, that it automatically appears. Use of artificial intelligence in academic library. Library. So search. Let's see what it shows. See, the future of game AI learning to use of creating integrated library system using open software, crime intelligence, and intelligence. So these are the thesis which are uploaded on the portal. So you may go and you may refer those. But one thing, just one has to keep in mind that what we need to do, we have to go with the recent articles. That means not more than 5 years, at least, the new articles. So for that, I'll, show you. There's called ResearchGate. ResearchGate is a platform where you'll get freely available, materials. I mean the literatures. So you can create your profile with that, with your institutional email ID, which has been created by School of Open Learning, or any of your institutions which are associated with. So you may create and you may, search here. So all the, contributors or all the researchers, they upload so that the community can read and comment on that. So use of artificial artificial intelligence, sorry, intelligence in academic academic library. All right, so let me show you what it appears. Application of artificial intelligence for library service as systematic, literature review. So you can use that, you can read that, you can download that. See, the download option is here. I think it is visible to you. See, the article is here. Yeah. So you can read and you can refer and you can even take the content, but make sure you cite that. Cite if you don't cite, then that will against of research ethics. That means you're not acknowledging someone's work. uh, you know you cannot claim that it's your work, because when you check the similarity report, it will appear that from where you have copied. So I'll also show you that how it looks, how it appears. uh, you know so yeah, so see, these are the articles. Even if you have a research, that ResearchGate ID you have logged in, so what you can do, you can request the full text and the author will allow you to download. Okay. So you may see that there are a number of articles related to that. Now, google scholar Google Scholar is also a platform indexed by Google, where you will get a number of articles which are freely available. Use of artificial intelligence in library academic library. All right. So see, you may see that the PDF is available on the right hand side, PDF. So you may refer those. Adoption of artificial intelligence, effective library service delivery in academic library in Nigeria. So you may refer those articles and you may cite them to your research, to your study. All right. So you can refer this Google Scholar. So what I have shown you, ResearchGate, Google Scholar, right? And what else? There's called Scispace. That is also AI tool. Actually, it's a AI tool. The good thing about this, platform is it summarize. It gives you insight. It gives you, in a such a way that you may able to understand the research gap as well. So I would search use of artificial artificial intelligence in academic library. Yeah, so you may see that this is one article. See all the maybe you don't get all the articles, so what do? You can filter, or you can use those filters. uh, I mean the PDFs which these are the top 5 papers. It appears on the top. Okay, you see 24, 24, 23, 23. Integration of artificial intelligence. You can read and you can refer those. See the challenges and enhanced library services. So see the PDF is available here. When once you click, it will take you to the PDF, right? So that needs to be that you can do, and you can see the insights, conclusion, summarize abstract results, some methodology, what methods, literature survey, limitations, contributions, practical implications, objectives, findings, research gap that I was talking about, that everything at one place. You just the beauty of this software, the beauty of this platform is that you don't have to go with the full research paper. If you have very limited time, you can read those insights and those in abstract form. So you can read and you'd able to understand what research has been performed. All right, so the beauty of this software is that, so you can take help, but again, you should not copy anything. If you are taking it, you may paraphrase it. How to paraphrase? Copy that. There's a software called Quillbot. Quillbot. But see, I don't believe in Quillbot. I believe, to do myself only to paraphrase it, because doing in Quillbot make errors. It changes the sense. The tense is correct, but the sense, which is really important. Grammatically, it's correct, but the sense, the whole sense, they change the sense. It change. So I'll take you to Quillbot paraphrase. See what you need to do. Have copied that paragraph, paraphrase it. See, see the paraphrasing has been done. So you need to paraphrase, and after paraphrasing, what you need to do, you have to cite that. Suppose, let me open the Word for you. Yeah. So here, what I would do. So here, I'll paste that. See, how to use, the citation, how to reference, how to, how to avoid the plagiarism, how to avoid plagiarism. So I would suggest you to go with reference management tool, the Zotero or Manly or EndNote. EndNote is product of elsewhere, so that needs to be subscribed by your institution. So you may go with Zotero. I also use Zotero for citation. Zotero is good. It is openly available. You download that. See, uh, that is for Windows, and you can search for Mac as well. So you have to download that, and then integration, install Chrome connector. That is the extension. You need to download it. You have to download that, and then you have to download it. Once you download it and integrate it, see, the Zotero connector will appear here on the top of your screen, desktop. You may see that. So here is the connector. You can connect it. All right. All right. So I have already downloaded, so I don't need to download it again. So I would take you to the Word file. See, this has been copied, right? Now what I need to do, I have to cite that. How do I cite? I'll take you to the paper, which from where I have copied this one, right? So let me search to DOI if the paper is available. uh, yeah, so it is it is not fully available, I mean freely available. Let me see whether yeah, it requires institutional login, so we cannot cite that. Let me cite from ResearchGate. uh, Maybe this paper is available, right? Or let's take different paper, because I feel this is not the right article for our research. Yeah, so I would go with this. So yeah, you can download and you can add in your Zotero, or what you can do, you can directly cite from the desktop. So see, maybe I have copied this much. What do you do? Just paraphrase it. And this is the abstract. You don't need to copy and paste that, but I'm just showing you how to do that. So it has been paraphrased. Now what do you need to do? You just copy it, and in your Word file, where's your Word file? Yeah. So you want to cite that now, because otherwise it will come under plagiarism. All right. So what you have to do for citation, you have already downloaded Zotero and Zotero connector. All right. So you have downloaded it. Now you open Zotero from here, from your window. Zotero. It is already opened. You can see in my screen. So I don't need to open it again. So it seems, it shows like this. Maybe so how you have to connect it? See, go to this Zotero connector. Just see that the full text will appear. Just wait. Yeah, it appeared. Now you do done. So it has been connected in your. It has been stored in your this library. All right, Zotero library reference management tool. You can. The good thing about is you don't have to search it again. The literature is is there in your library. That is Zotero library. So you can search that as well. See, this is the topic. You can search here. See, it appears. You can read. See from here. Isn't it good? Yeah, you can read it from here. You can cite it. So it has been connected. So now how to cite? For citation, you once you integrate Zotero with your MS Word also, call add citation. Now there are different styles, referencing styles, more than 10,000. So the suggested styles is APA standard, that is American Psychological Association 7th edition, or MLA, or the Chicago style, or that is called IEEE, and different styles, Harvard, mini style. I mean, that is depending on the journal actually, but we often we go with APA 7th edition, so I would go with APA 7th edition. All right, so add citation. See, this is the search bar, where you can search with the title and then click enter. See, it has been cited. Now the it is cited, but now you have to also add the referencing section at the last of your dissertation. So how you can add References. So what do you need to do? Add bibliography. And from, see, it is an API style. So from next time onwards, what will happen? So it will be automatically, if I cite this, I'll show you. You don't have to add bibliography again and again. Maybe I want to cite one more paper, that is that. So I would go the same process you need to follow. See, wait for some time, it will appear. Yeah, now you can do done. And now what you need to do, add citation. Let me copy the top title. Yeah, add citation. And now see, it appears. Look, the citation has been done, and the reference section, it will be automatically updated. All right, you don't have to worry about that. So the only thing is you have to cite, and one time you have to click on add bibliography, and from next time onwards it will be automatically generated. All right. So the use of tools are this, that it it won't consume your time to do research, to do tedious work. You can even use those time to analyze the data and to do literature review, all these things. So it actually saves our time. All right, so now I've shown a paraphrasing, how to do paraphrase. I've searched you different uh, database, like one is artificial intelligence, that is Scispace, that where you can search related your article, and Google Scholar and ResearchGate, and also DOE library. You can search if you find any good article to add, you can add, otherwise you can leave that. DOE library, full of theses and books, ebooks. For journals and articles, you have to go with the database. Database like maybe JSTOR, maybe Springler, maybe AppSco, maybe IEEE database, maybe uh, uh, ResearchGate, and that is Google Scholar, which is freely available in Google Scholar. So you have to go with this database, so that you can find the literatures, relevant literatures for your study or for your research. So now what I'm going to show you. So the way this you have to follow and formatting, like you have to actually understand the use of MS Word, like paragraph spacing, and then justified, and then formatting and all these things. You need to do it by yourself. All right, in one video it is not possible to explain you everything. See, I have integrated Paperpal, uh, which is also a good tool for grammar errors or plagiarism check. Uh, you can check your plagiarism, that the similarity report it generates. So I use it. You can see that how it looks. It will scan, and it will actually check your grammatical errors wherever it. If you want to accept it, you can accept that. See, like accept. I feel this is good, so accept it. If you feel that this is not required, you may reject that. All right. Consequently, yeah, I'll accept that. So by examining, by accessing, yeah, so I'll accept that. It's a good tool, actually. Reject that. You don't require to change your bibliography. Reject all. So you can. There are various features. I'll also show you how to use the Paperpal. So Paperpal. Here, what you don't have to download it. You can add the extension, log in with your email ID on that require. See, when you logged in now, you'd see you can check the plagiarism. You can submit and check any grammatical errors. You can take install word add-in, so you can install it and it will be integrated in your word file, and you can actually search. You can actually correct in the word only. This is a very good tool, I would say. So that is there. You can use it. This is really good. And apart from this, what else I wanted to show? Yeah, I've shown you the reference management tools, that how to use Zotero in your research to avoid plagiarism. And you can also check, yeah, I'll show you how to check the plagiarism. So this is, it claims that it is, based on Turnitin. So you may know that Turnitin is really expensive product. So you can upload the manuscript which you have drafted. See, the word lim the your the word limit is limited 7,000 only. You can you can actually 7,000 limitation. So that means your article would be around 30 to 40,000, maybe more than that, around 50,000 words word limit. So you have to approach. So you have to approach the librarian. All right, you have to approach the librarian for your similarity report. So what it shows, draft. I've uploaded the manuscripts. You have left monthly. Acha. All right. So I've used actually the quota, so it is not available. So I'll show you, with my different ID, with this Paperpal. You log in with your email ID, Google ID. Continue with Google. Continue. Yeah. So skip that for now. I don't require to fill all the things. So I just need the similarity report, because it is, kind of really, we think that what would be my similarity report. So that is really important to check. So you may, upload your manuscript and it will show you what, what is the level. So it should be below 10% any which way. So make sure that you cite properly. You don't copy anyone's work, or wherever it is possible to quote, to cite, which is really important. Citation is really important, otherwise it will come under uh, plagiarism. So that needs to be taken care. And also uh, I'll show you many more. Yeah. So see, that is 15%, 8 to 14%. So what I did, I have copied many things, right? I have just copied and paraphrased. Oh, no, this is not the file. This is different file. So yeah, this is not that file. Actually, I did not save it. I have to save it first. So I'll save it in downloads. In downloads. Yeah, in Word, save it. In Word, I have saved it. So now what I would do again, go and check the similarity report. So what I would do, I will upload it again. Here is the file which we drafted. Yeah, it will take some time. See, it is actually searching all the databases, which is, they have the access, wide access. No similarity detected. Why? Because we have paraphrased and we have given the citation. So the again and again I'm saying you have to make sure that you cite it properly and you have to paraphrase it. And also when you use the Quillbot, so it changes the sense of your sentence. So you have to make sure again that it has, you know, it should not change the meaning of your sentence. So you need to keep in that mind so you can use it. And there's one more tool which is freely available, that is called copyleaks. Don't rely on these free softwares, but you can use it, just to check whether it also gives you the AI detection. If you copy anything from AI, so it it tells you. So see, plagiarism check. You can check your plagiarism here. Where I need to go, I need to see login, get a demo. Yeah, so we reached to the platform. You can scan the documents, same process here, which is not that much tough to do it, very user friendly. All right, you can drag and drop, you can upload the file manually, click to upload, and here's the file. And then you can do scanning, scan here, scan. It will also show you appear, it won't generate the report, actual report, the both the softwares. Once it is not paid, it won't show you. 100% AI content. Can you see that? Because we have used that Quillbot, and Quillbot has integration of AI, so that shows the AI content match text. So again, you have to, there is no any framework or any guidelines to use at what extent we can use AI, but Eternity, it generates AI reports. Surprisingly, I'll show you how it looks, how it appears. Yeah, so this is the AI report. This is not the AI report, this is the actual report generated by Turnitin. So you may see that they have given you the concise report. This is the sources they will give you. All right. So this is 4%. So that means that is not. I mean that is legitimate. So you can see that below 10%. It should be below 10%. And where is the AI report? This is the AI report. So star percent, that means it even cannot detect that at what percent or at what extent that is below 20%. It may be 1 to 20%. They don't the Ternit is not capable to detect at what, I mean, what is the percentage. So below 20% is star. Otherwise it will show 20%, 30. Below 20% would show you 29, 30, 40, 50, like that. So AI detection report is also required nowadays, that generates by Turnitin only. You may see that. So if you want to send a paper to any journal, so they require the AI report and your they checks, even they don't ask you to give. If you give it, that is good. So they checks, and they check, and if they find any AI content or uh, anything that you have not cited, and it is above 10%, they will reject your paper. They will ask you, maybe they will ask you to revise it, or they will reject it. As simple as that. So you have to be very cautious about that. All right. So now I am visible. So now I have shown you how to check the plagiarism, and what else I need to show you. I've shown you how to use Zotero reference management tools, and you have to draft it. You can use Paperpal for as a aiding tool. Everything is aiding tool. Research is something that should be your you should not copy from any. I mean, you should not. You can take help from ChatGPT to generate the idea that what should be the methodology. I can use or maybe the structure, maybe the format, how to write a thesis. Give me the format, or maybe you want to paraphrase it. Anything you can do it. You want to check the synonyms. That means you can even use Thesaurus. That is, if you want to, use different words and you want to check for synonyms. So that is a very again good tool. Thesaurus. You can go and you can actually use intelligently. See, so you can use that, and I think I've covered all the aspects. So what all things I have covered so far? Uh, so basically, like how to make a dissertation, how to select the topic, you discuss with your guide, and then you're able to understand that what topic you need to select, and what research you have to perform. So I have given you step-by-step process that title selection, then literature search in Google Scholar or maybe ResearchGate. You can search even the AI size space, so even you can for methodology, uh, methodology section, you have to use how you have analyzed the data, what would be your sample collection, what would be your population. Always try to narrow your research. I mean, narrow down your research. Don't take broader topic. Sample should be very small, very specific, wherever you can perform actually, because it is not your PhD that you take big sample like university. Always take a particular domain, or particular maybe population. So that would be easy for you. So what else you can use for data collection, like questionnaire. You can use that is Google form, Google survey, Google form. You can create Google form. You may see a video on YouTube which is freely available. I think I don't need to show you. So you can send the Google form. You can generate a Google form, and you can fill what all questions that you need to put. You need to ask about your research, and then you can circulate that in any group, and your any group in the sense your library domain group, library professionals group, and you may collect the data of your population, and then you can analyze. Now where to analyze? It also give you data in Excel form. So you can analyze your data in Excel. I have analyzed my data in Excel only in my MLISC, but now I'm also good in various tools like SPSS or R, or maybe your stata one is there, and then wasware, then nvivo. uh, I don't have expertise, but I know how to use it because I'm exploring and I'm learning. Yeah, so you may also explore, and you may I'd say initially you should go with Excel, and then gradually, if you have time, you can explore R, or you have to set the packages, and then yeah, again, maybe I only I'll take one lecture on R, or that is SPSS. So in coming days, hopefully. So in the meanwhile, you can analyze your data in Excel and you can use it efficiently. Google Form or Microsoft Form is also there. Google Form, you can use it to circulate. And how to analyze, I said you can analyze it in Excel. There are various tools as well for analyzing your data. And then you can check after drafting, you can check your plagiarism, that is similarity report basically. So you may go with Paperpal, which is freely available, or Copyleaks. And the final, once you draft the final copy, so you should approach to a librarian of any college. You approach it, just tell them to give you a report, concise report, similarity report of your that dissertation final report, uh, maybe with the drill bit, or turn it in whatever is available. Or you may ask your supervisor to give a report, because they would give you if they are associated with any library, so they have access to it. All right. So I think I have covered like how to start basically, because we are really blank that how to make, and what is paraphrasing tools we don't know. And then use of yeah, don't copy anything from ChatGPT. That is, again, it will come under you know plagiarism. So avoid using ChatGPT. You can take help as an aiding tool. Scispace is there, you can use it. And definitely what I'm trying, I'm also trying to cover a lot of topics, important topics. And I can discuss, I can come and I can make a video, so that it would be beneficial for you. So like, I'm planning to make a video on very important topics, or the topics which are really tough to understand. So what I'm trying, in coming days, I'll make many videos, uh, how to prepare for your MLSC, and also for competitive exam. Right. Thank you for listening me, thank you for your patience. And thank you so much. If you need any type of any kind of suggestion, help, advice, you may follow me on LinkedIn, or you may write in my email ID. I'll say my email ID, that is snehashishpaul as98@gmail.com. So this is my email ID. You can write. I'll definitely revert you back. I'll definitely give you the rest. I mean, I'll definitely check whenever I'll have time, and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for listening me, and thank you for your valuable time. And I hope you'd get out of you'll really this video would be really helpful for you, because I was also not aware of various things while I was in MLIC course. What is dissertation? What is project? And I was totally blank that what to do. So don't worry that I'll come up with various videos. Like, if you have any doubt, any query, you can give in a comment that maybe you want to learn any software, maybe Koha, maybe DSpace, maybe any library software, or maybe HTML, the basic tags, HTML, CSS, or many things, maybe any language that you need to learn. So I'll come up definitely what I know, what I have learned, and what I've inculcated. I'll definitely disseminate all the things to you, so that you also grow in this field, library and information science. So I'll definitely disseminate what I have learned so far. I have I have completed my postgraduate diploma in digital library data management from Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts. So I've learned various things. I'll definitely try to make video on that as well in coming days. Yeah, so I'm just trying my best to come and to make to disseminate what I've learned. So thank you so much. Thank you once again. Yeah.